Hey everybody, welcome back. So, just gonna kind of look into a few games here. Thought this would be a really good game. The Pelicans and the Trailblazers. The Pelicans with new point guard Jeffrey Barkley, and Chandler, I think, is the young guy for them who's gonna be a superstar. But Cam Forte and the Trailblazers got blown out of this game. Robert Banks was the rookie for second year man. He was the rookie of the year last year, but he's playing along Jeffrey Barkley in New Orleans, and they dismantled Portland. I mean, it wasn't even close, 67-49. And I just honestly wanted to get some Klop and Bird highlights because I know he was going to be playing. And then, as you can see here, Klop doing what he can do best, thriving in his time. Here, this is the best thing is boom. I mean, throws it down. 5'11" point guard from Russia. Look at that. I miss having him as our sixth man. I really do. And then, so Portland got destroyed. Cam Forte wasn't very good in this game. Jeffrey Barkley, 21-3-4, 9 for 12. Robert Banks, 14-3-4. They're going to be dangerous. I mean, look at all the double-digit scores. Klop, 10-4-4. I mean, what else can you ask from your 5'11" point guard? And then let's get into the Kings and the Knicks. So I just wanted to get some highlights from Jerome Cheeks. And the Knicks have Antonio Black, who is a 96 overall shooting guard. Not that guy, but that is an 85 overall point guard. And this was a fun game as well. Webster with the three there. The Knicks were running away with it, but I mean, look at that. You can't stop him very easily. Look, hits a three. Like you can't defend that. I'm interested to see if Jerome Cheek stays with the Kings, or if the Kings make any moves, get him some help. The only problem is if he gets traded somewhere else, that becomes his team. He's just the alpha. I mean, he's gonna get a lot of the touches. So, and look at this, 45, 9 and 6, 18 for 25. He had half the points. I mean, but anyways, let's get into the Jazz and the Raptors. I'm really high on the Raptors. They're young. They have easily the best shooter in the league, J.P. Gooden. But the Jazz have a good team. Jonathan Maggette leading the way. He is an MVP, a former MVP. I think it was 2032. But let's take a look at this. There's Jonathan Maggette from the elbow. This was an insane game. Leo Connor, J.P. Gooden, Doyle Brand, and there's Artie Tyler, the Russian. I mean, he got a feature at the very end of our rookie spotlight last year. But I just wanted to play this last 2 minutes because it was so good. I mean, this was a great game. It was everything I expected. And I just honestly love Toronto's colors. I love their court. Everything about them is great. The fan base is great. And there's Leo Connor. Misses the three. Andre is a guy, their point guard, who should be coming up on a big year. Parks misses that shot from the side there. Here's Artie Tyler getting a screen set from Doyle Brand. I'm looking for big things out of Artie Tyler. Nice finish from Doyle Brand that puts the Raptors up by 3. 67-64 with a minute 30 left. Jonathan Maggette drives in, probably could have dished it out to Parks there. Goes in for the tough finish. Great defense by Doyle Brand. That's what he does. And I think Toronto finally just has the scores. And then look at that. I mean, I don't even know who that is. Something man. Obviously making plays out there, but here comes Jonathan Maggette. Finds Bellamy to Manning. Manning with the little layup there. The Jazz could easily come back and win this game. I mean, for a second I thought they were. There's Artie Tyler again, future superstar. But here's Jonathan Maggette. He's gonna pass it up here. Maybe not. No, he is. Okay. Yeah, he passes it to Park there. Park's going to pull up for the mid-range. Great play for Utah there. 3-point game. Toronto throws it away to Andre. Andre's going to miss the mid-range. Probably should have waited for something else there. Connor gets fouled, goes to the line. It's his first. It's his second. Got that little Lonzo Ball free throw windup from rookie season, Lonzo. But here comes Maggette. Gonna call a timeout. Jazz gonna inbound the ball. Forget what happens here, honestly. But all I know is a good game, and I was pretty pumped about it. Andre has a Maggette, drives in, gets the layup to go. 3-point game. JP Gooden's fouled. He goes to the line. He's an 86 overall, but every time he misses there, but every time I've played him, he has been crazy good. And then there's Park with the 3, and that cuts it to 1. JP Gooden gets fouled, goes to the line. It's Park. Bring it up for Utah. You find Bellamy. Bellamy's going to drain the 3 here. At this point, I'm like, all right, this is kind of crazy. Like, what else can happen? I'm expecting overtime. But when you have JP Gooden on your team with defense on him, wins the game. I mean, that was awesome. That was awesome. Look at them celebrating. I mean, what a game. Buzzer beater there. Just can't even give him that much space. Come on, Utah. You're just asking for it there. But that's awesome. I like to see him do good. He's one of my favorite players. Even he's only like 86 overall, but I mean, look here, 32, 4-2. He just dominates. 11 for 14, 7 for 10 from 3 for him. 11 points for Artie. Maggette a 19, 9, and 5. Kind of embracing his role as just that stretch 4, or point 4, I guess, point forward. But I appreciate you watching. The next game's going to be the Hornets. We'll have game highlights from them. Thanks.